Hey everybody, I'm here at the Joseph Garay, I don't know how you say it, Judicial Complex. It's the municipal court in Providence here, judiciary. I was in there to observe a trial, and on recess, we had some words to tell the police officers that are trying to take down someone in court. In doing so, the cop lied and said that I was threatening him, called over a sheriff, saying, "This guy's threatening me," he points at me, and then the sheriff comes over, and the police officers walk away, and the sheriff denies the claim that what the officer said. So not only did the officer use a false accusation to claim that I was making a threat, but also the sheriff also lied that the police officer ever said anything. So I wanted to go file a police report for false accusations, calling on authorities without a cause, which is a crime. That's a crime, by the way. And so when I went to go file a report, the state police guided me to a door, which had signage that says I can buzz the buzzer, and I went in the room and buzzed the buzzer, and then a sheriff came out, a sergeant. She came out and said, "You're in a restricted area." I'm like, "No, I'm not. There's no signage that says that." Literally, that's what I was here to observe a trial about, exactly that. And so I asked to file a police report. She refused to let that happen. So she was like, "I'll get the lieutenant for you." No lieutenants here. I had that another sheriff asked me about that, and then I waited around for a few minutes, and I was impatient. I wanted to go back and observe the trial because they were getting back from recess, and they would not let me re-enter the room. The sheriff, I think it was 134, refused to let me go back into the courtroom to observe. I haven't done anything wrong at this point, and then a whole bunch of other sheriffs showed up. Probably like a 12 sheriff showed up. Several of them got into my face, and they didn't like that I was trying to make a police report for a false accusation. And they approached me very close. One of the officers got extremely close and agitated from behind. And I was like, whoa, what are you guys doing? I'm backing off at this point. I'm backing off, preventing them from putting their hands on me because they haven't charged me with anything. They haven't accused me of anything. But then they did bring up again that, but that police officer said that you threatened him. We have it on video. So if they're charging me for something, they should charge me for something. And then I'll fight that fucking thing in court all day. And if all 8 police officers that were standing there when that cop threatened to get the police on me, if they all testify in court and they lie, holy shit, they're doing it again. Pieces of shit. That's what they all are. The judge that's railroading my friend, all 5 cops that lied on the stand, they're all pieces of shit. Like, I want to file a police report because I want to make money. That's what the sergeant said to me. No, I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for justice. That's why I do my YouTube channel, to prove their lies and how they break the law all the time. And they get away with it, even though they lie right in front of other police officers and judges and prosecutors. They lie. All they want to do is take your money, take your freedom, and I don't know how the fuck they sleep at night. Shame on you. Shame on your whole building, your whole system. All you do is railroad everyone that comes through here. Non-violent criminals be sent to jail, fined. For what? So you can line your pockets, so you can build your ivory tower taller? Fuck you. I've never threatened anyone. I may be passionate at what I do, but I don't threaten people. I don't threaten them. So it's all fucking lies. Also, who was witnessing a trial was Noah Kilroy. He's a Providence City prosecutor. He assaulted me outside of a courtroom. You better believe I'm pressing charges. And can you guys believe that a Woonsocket prosecutor threatened to punch me and my friend in the face in his closing arguments in trial? And the judge did nothing. The sheriffs did nothing for disubordinate. Contempt of court, nothing. He threatened to punch us in the face. And yeah, we filed a police report down at the state barracks. It was a direct threat. But what I did was not threatening. I was walking side by side with a police officer, talking to him. No, I was not recording. Even though Noah Kilroy pulled his camera out and started recording in the courthouse, which you're not allowed to do, and the sheriffs failed to do anything about that. See the double standard here, guys? Big fucking double standard here. If you want privacy, you have to create privacy. You better believe I'm going to be filing a lawsuit against the sheriff's department here at the municipal court. From top down, they're all going down. The sergeant down. They're all going to get a nice little lawsuit. I can't really get you anyways. You're good. Thanks for joining, guys. If you're just here, I'm here for a trial to observe a trial. And when I came out, I had some words to say to the police officer, but I didn't threaten him or anything like that. I said to him that he lied on the stand. And when I said that, and this is one of the officers that approached me that tried to get real close in a threatening manner. Yo, they're criminal. This whole place is a big racket. They lie. A police officer said I threatened him, and so he called a sheriff over, and the sheriff denied that he said that. So I want to file a police report against all of them for lying and then lying that the guy lied. It's like it's a big joke. Then they kicked me out. I'm suing the whole department. Three of the sheriffs nearly attacked me, but they were held back by other sheriffs because they knew that I was right. They knew that they couldn't do anything. I was trying to clarify with these motherfuckers, but all they did was try to push me out. I did nothing wrong. A cop threatened me with arrest for a false claim, a lie. And it's consistent to everything else he's doing here because he lied on the stand. Him and 4 other officers lied on the stand. And I told them they were going to hell because they lied. That's not a threat. They're saying that because I stood next to him and I may have lifted my glasses, I think it was clear in my eye. I can't remember what exactly it was. They said they had it on video, that I was making a threatening stance. That is a bullshit statement. You can't make threatening stances unless you get into a karate move or something like that. That's bullshit. Bullshit. They're making up things just to kick me out, just so I can't observe my friend in trial. I don't need to make flyers. I could just say the whole municipal court, because the family court, district court, workers' compensation court, all the sheriffs in this place threatened me. 3 of them had to be held back by other sheriffs because they knew they were wrong, that they couldn't prosecute me. They couldn't charge me with anything because they knew I was right. All they could do is push me out of the building because I wanted to file a police report against one of their own, so they had to kick me out of their building. That's not due diligence. That's corruption. They have no right to do this to people. They steal people's freedom. They steal people's money because they lie. I see the police are showing up over here. Excuse me, officer. If you're just joining me, the sheriffs kicked me out of the courthouse because I wanted to file a police report against a false accusation. A police officer, Woonsocket police officer, claimed that I threatened him. So he called, yo, police, state police! She ignored me twice. These people are thugs. The whole sheriff's department here are thugs. Oh, 3 of them tried to attack me. The other sheriffs had to hold them back because they knew that I was in the right. Could you imagine 3 of them coming at me? For what? Because their own aggression, not because they had anything against me. They're pieces of shit, that's what they are. Oh, they feel threatened. Did I threaten them? No. You can't feel threatened. Your feelings cannot be used against you. You actually have to be actually threatened by someone. Like the Woonsocket prosecutor did in court in his final arguments, threatening to punch us in the face. They are cowards. They're liars. They're going to hell for lying under oath. They're a bunch of thugs trying to make up lies against me, trying to trump up charges that are not real. They lie on the stand. They railroad the court. They batter their witnesses. They're pieces of shit. What's up? Hell yeah, dude. You know they couldn't arrest me. That there were 3 of those sheriffs. Yeah, 3 of those sheriffs had to be held back because they want to attack me. But they don't have anything against me, so they just kicked me out because for their sake. So they don't get arrested because they know that they're fucking wrong. Yo, when it was something crazy, a city prosecutor, in his final arguments in court, he threatened to punch me and my friend in the face in his closing argument. I'm pressing charges against them. These people are corrupt. The only people that were disorderly today were them for using violence, attempting to use violence against me. If there were other sheriffs holding themselves back, holding their colleagues back, they would have clocked me in the face or something. But they can't press charges against me because I haven't done anything wrong. All I just want to do is file a police report against an officer that made a false claim against me. So when they heard that, oh, they got them all riled up, There was a dozen cops. 3 of them were trying to attack me, but they had to be held back. Pieces of shit. I'm suing the entire sheriff's department here at the family court, municipal court. They just got my lawyer excited. They're saying that what I do by filing a police report, I'm trying to make money. That is bullshit. I'm here for justice when I try to file a police report. That's the only reason. I never even thought about the money compensation that might come out of that. You think a judge is going to rule against police officers? Fuck no. I'm trying to make a point that there's double standard here, that they lie under oath to prosecute people, to make them look guilty, but they're not. Pieces of shit. Gotta love the First Amendment. You have the right to scrutinize anyone. I really hope they don't take my friend away today for the First Amendment. What do you guys think? Should I press charges against the entire sheriff's department here? That's the vehicle they take away nonviolent criminals away, apparently. Fuck you. Fuck, I see you moving. Oh, you gonna move? Oh, oh yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. The camera's moving. Fuck you. Fuck you. You lied. You lied. You lie. I have right to file a police report. Fuck you. Follow me on their fucking camera. Piece of shit. I tried waving down that state police officer several times, and she failed to comply with my waving. So now I'm curious to where this state police officer is, so I can explain to her how they lied over and over and over again. First Amendment right. You look silly. You really do look silly. Pathetic. Pathetic. Read my lips. Pathetic. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off until if I have an emergency, I'll turn it back on by waiting for my friend to get out of court. So I'm going to save my battery as much as I can. Thank you guys for coming on here and checking me out. Please, you know, I would spread this video. Spread this video as much as you can right now, because if something happens to me later in the day, you'll know where it's coming from.